We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue. And now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
In now, Vinny J. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Vinny J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box, Andres Cruz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hap is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Now the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable. If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The bouncer to the left side. A dive. He's got it. It's in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
At the plate, Adam Greenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
The pitch. Looped out toward third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Greenberg aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 home. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
High in the air out to center field. Santos is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting first, the catcher, Padilla.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Chopped right back to the mound. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
1-2. Here it is. Popped up. Alanis over to his right. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Now at the plate, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball well outside. Dexter Fowler would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left side, but well foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 1 inning in the books here. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, John Costello. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
That is it. The center fielder, David Santos.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2, here it comes.
Nope,
Not
that's
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Kevin Reeves comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch.
Nope. That's inside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a move over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Well, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. So stepping in, Bruno Alaniz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, Jose Diaz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Diaz is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Rick Vaughn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1.
Leading up for the Cubs, the shortstop, Sobris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hops this one up. Elliott has a play. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting it, the pitcher, Alex Papp.
Standing in, Alex Papp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Dave Bowie.
Into the box now, Dave Bowie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0.
Nope, that's down. Reno.
Adam Greenberg would be next. The 3-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more from the big one. Game 7 returns after this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Vinny J. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Vinny J.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Andres Cruz, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Jack Elliott, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Costello, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hey.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Greenberg. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Barehanded pickup. He beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Digging in to try it again, Pete Armstrong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch coming, here it is.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Diaz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Jesse Padilla.
Riding in once again, Jesse Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball just inside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner. Will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Two out with the man at first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. J.C. Embry would be next. Set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Embry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Greenberg is on his way home. And now time time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Runners at second and third with two gone. Fowler behind a ball and two strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with two strikes.
1-2 on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Settling in now, David Santos. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Santos, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Zobrist has it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Bruno Alaniz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he's safe. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that. I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now to the plate, Jose Diaz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Down and away, ball one. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Rick Vaughn, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist with a dive. Hats off to that one. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail it here 2-1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Now pitcher number 16, Alex Papp.
So here now is the pitcher, Alex Papp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Dave Bowie.
At the plate, Dave Bowie. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that misses up and in. 3-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam.
Standing in, Adam Greenberg. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Vinny J. has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Andres Cruz. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Jack Elliott will be next. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Digging in once again, Jack Elliott. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Zobrist on to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in now, John Costello. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Pete Armstrong.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Driven nicely into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Jake Odorizzi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
24, Jake Odorizzi.
Jesse Padilla will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Buckner hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
At the plate, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
None out, runners at first and second. Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the 3-0 offering is offered at and missed for the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-0. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now shortstop. There. Go, Britt.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz is there. Let's see if they try it.
Up next for the Cubs, the pitcher, Alex.
Stan Farnsworth will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away.
Farnsworth.
Hit out towards second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Yankees 2. Jason Hall takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, Jason Hall.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, David Santos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1.
That's ball two.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The left fielder, number 30, Kevin Reeves.
So digging in now, Kevin Reeves is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here it comes, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bruno Alaniz stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And the runner back easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a big moment here, and standing in Jose Diaz. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yanks leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Stepping into the box, Dave Bowie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Dave Bowie.
First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Adam Greenberg. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
So now to the plate, Pete Armstrong. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Check outside.
2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Game 7 moves to the 7th inning. It's the Cubs 4 and the Yankees 2. Scott Fisher is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Scott Fisher.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2 balls and a strike now. Two and 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Standing in now, Vinny J. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he's back standing. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Steele.
To the plate now, Andres Cruz, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Jack Elliott is on deck. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
So striding forward now, Jack Elliott. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. 2-0 count. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Popped him up. Zobrist waits on it. And that ends the inning. Good work that time from the Chicago Pen. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 4 and the Yankees 2. Steve Velasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Steve Velasquez.
So striding in, Ryan Buckner.
The first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, JP Embry.
So in now for Chicago, J.C. Embry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Outside, 3-0 now. Ben Zobrist will be next. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here's the 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alanis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs strand one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Little is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tyler Coleman is also into the ball game, as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Leading off the inning, John Costello, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Little, a 6'8" left-hander. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Armstrong is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Santos.
Stepping in, David Santos, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 30, Kevin Reeves.
Now batting, Kevin Reeves. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, Bruno Alaniz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the stretch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Stepping up now, Jose Diaz. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. Bruno Aponte will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Number 27, Bruno Aponte.
Into the box now, Tyler Coleman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Hey. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Down to 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Dave Bowie.
Ready for another chance? Dave Bowie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
The 0-1 on its way.
Well, I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Thomas Nicholas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Thomas Nicholas.
Alex Machado is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping in, Vinny J. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Andres Cruz.
Striding into the box, Andres Cruz. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Coleman is there, and there are two men gone now.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Digging in, Jack Elliott. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Two out with the man at first. All even now, 2-2. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And that does it. The Cubbies have won the World Series.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.